Hello there. This is my first walkthrough video and we're gonna be playing Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, I would strongly suggest that you do, because it might help the channel and me to produce quality content. Let's start the game. The vibe and everything, the environment of this game, it really shows that it's 1900s. The city seems pretty alive. I love this thing about the Mafia games, that they work on their cities and the environment. See, if the city is a living city, then you get immersed into the game. Look at the amount of NPCs, it's amazing. I hope that the game contains this much NPCs. There are boats, trains, old cars, factories. Cabs, and a lot of traffic. Pedestrians walking. Oh. Wow, it looks amazing. Now, my first impression about this game is that it looks amazing. There are people with cases, suitcases, and they are pretty dressed up, I'd say. I'm getting Thomas Shelby vibes, Peaky Blinders, the way they are wearing coats, ties, suits.
You Tommy?
Tommy Angelo.
Detective Norman.
He's a detective.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
He asked him for a drink.
So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of Immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
So he's offering him some information,
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
and in return he wants him to protect his family.
I always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pennant.
He's in a bit of trouble, I guess.
But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
But he's a detective, so I think he's right about him. He was a cab driver. Back in 1930. An offer you can't refuse. 1930.
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam.
Shit!
Must be some criminals. Or I don't know, some gangsters fighting with each other.
Son of a bitch! Watch out!
2 people in that car.
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast!
Let's go, guys.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? 1 for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Looks pretty good.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river.
They want me to go over by the river.
Okay.
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
The lights and the night city looks amazing.
Call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen.
I have to lose these guys that are at my back.
So do that.
They're chasing pretty hard. How do I fucking lose them? Let's go over the bridge.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
The buildings and everything. They blocked the way. I'm gonna try to cross them. It's pretty intense.
I don't care how you do it.
I'm taking some damage. Let's go through it. Okay, we lost one of them. I think I need to roam the city till I lose them. I got more of them on my back. How many of them are there even? Let's go through this one. And we see 2 of them. Let's open the map and see. Okay, this is the red zone. We've got plenty of crossings. Let's go right. So we lose one more. It's only one guy. Yeah, I am.
There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
So they want me to take them on their own turf, in their own area. So let's just go there now. You could have told me that earlier. Drive to Little Italy. I think this is what their turf is called. They're still shooting. The Night City looks good. I'll give this game my first impression that the graphics look amazing. And it has a couple of modes, driving modes to change from, like normal, stimulation. I'm currently in simulation. We're going over the bridge. I think now we lost them for good.
Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not
My
over.
night's not over. Okay, guys.
I didn't see this
Right.
coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Look at the moon. It's a lot like Birmingham. Arthur Thomas Shelby. It gives me that kind of vibe. Like 1915, 1920, 1930.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
See you around. Well, it's like they know I'll come back.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
So, there you guys have it. Chapter 1 complete. If you like this video, do leave it a like. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.